would like to talk now a little bit about shark accidents. Well, the media does not call it accidents. The media calls it shark attack. Well, it's actually a misnomer because no shark attacks us, because attacking means a conscious attempt to do harm. Sharks do not want to harm us, even when we corner a shark or when we pull a shark's tail. They do not want to harm us. They may bite to warn us, but they do not want to hurt us. If we look at the main reasons why sharks bite, we only have very few bites. That is, we have between 80 and 100 bites per year. 5 to 7 are fatal. We can categorize them in about 4 main groups. The most abundant type of bite, the motivation, is exploratory. Sharks are curious what we are. The others are stress, competition, and provocation. Provocation is actually on the rise because more and more people interact with sharks, but more and more people also cannot judge the situation they are in with sharks. So they may see a docile nurse shark and think, well, it's just a nurse shark. Let me just pull it on its tail from under the ledge. Or some people want to have the ultimate video and try to hand feed a shark and then may end up getting bitten. So provocation is definitely one type of bite that should never ever occur. Despite that we only have these few bites, we really have to understand each scenario that led to a bite, because that way we can work up recommendations, and recommendations are really necessary to even reduce these bite rate, this low bite rate even more, because it's a fact, unfortunately it is a fact, that one bite less is one less negative headline about these beautiful animals. As long as divers are aware of a shark's presence and its activity, accidents won't happen, as long as a shark is not provoked, harassed, or teased. It is different, however, with swimmers or beachgoers who mostly won't see a shark. For such scenarios, one cannot emphasize it enough that if a place is known for occasional shark sightings, one should never enter the water. Sharks don't have hands to touch unfamiliar objects. They have to brush, bump, or slightly grab to get more details about the surface and structural density. Unfortunately, even such minor encounters quickly find their ways into the media and headlined as shark attacks. These explorations should not even be considered an accident, but fact is that even an incident without injury is considered an attack. We spend a lot of time in the lab and in the field to better understand the few incidents
that occur throughout the year so that we can create and test recommendations about what to do in certain scenarios, or what areas should be avoided when certain factors occur, or what to look for. Each bite that can be avoided is one bite less that can be used by the media as a headline and confirmation that sharks are indeed dangerous. The unjustified image of sharks has to be erased, and one central aspect to do so, or maybe the most central aspect to do so, is to show how sharks really behave in the vicinity of humans and why accidents occur in only very, very few situations. Furthermore, it has to be shown how sharks act and react among each other, or how they manage their daily life with all the problems and challenges.